we can shift on here to the walks and trails. What I noticed in going through the submissions was that there were a lot of multiple votes for both A and C. I mean, and it seemed like there was a preference for both, you know, depending on where you might be using it. So,
Yeah, I think that plays off the comment I made earlier in the intro that it was pretty clear that in environmentally sensitive areas that the wood walkway was going to be appropriate in the wetland areas, and then when you get in the upland areas, a coquina path, a stabilized path, was probably going to be, that was, I mean, this one doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, it fits the character of the park, and I think it fits environmentally.
mm-hmm.
So we had quite a bit of discussion about accessibility, both on the on option A and C, and having paths that are wide enough for people to pass back and forth with each other, and for people with disabilities or strollers as well to have access.
Any others? Yeah. Jane?
We also had combination votes of A and C, but with C, we liked the look of that, but because of the moisture in the area, we were concerned about the rotting wood and having to be replaced. So we thought if maybe they could be done with Trex, or, you know, a composite wood, and to also have seats put along the trail also for people who were walking and wanted to rest a little bit. And that, I think, is all we had there.
Also, John, as an option to the coquina, is it possible in some areas just to use natural, not wood chips, but the leaf drop and a natural woodland path?
Yeah, I'd say that, you know, there's ways that we can put down stabilizing mats and so forth on the soil, and then you can just mulch it with pine straw or let it be natural. Yes, there's ways to do that. As long as you have something to stabilize the sand, that's the name of the game from an accessibility standpoint.
Doesn't sound like it's wheelchair accessible.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, there are products out there, and that's a detail thing, but there are products out there that clearly meet accessible standards that are of a natural look, whether that be coquina, whether it be mulch. I mean,
But coquina and mulch, at least from my perspective, moves.
well, it
And
does.
under
unless
somebody
you
trying to push a
stabilize.
wheelchair, it's pretty difficult.
There are mats that you bury, but that's a detail. Mats that you bury that stabilize it, keep it from moving around, and it is a certified product. There's several.
Okay,